Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Family Talk with Layoh. I am Layoh, and on this channel I talk about parenting, relationship, and everything in between. If my content resonates with you, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification, comment, like, and share with your family and friends. So today I will be sharing with you 6 tips to calming your child in minutes. Watch this video to the end, comment on it, like, and share with your family and friends. And you can also watch my other video on how to undo tantrums in children. Just click on the link above, or you can check it out in the description of this video when you're done watching it. Yeah, this video is for every parent, and of course parent to be. 6 tips to calming your child in minutes. Some of us have those children that are very sensitive, like they are overly sensitive. Like my kids are very sensitive, especially my daughter. Like the slightest thing just sets them off. They are upset and they get so frustrated, and sometimes they start crying. They are so emotional. So if you're one of those parents that have those children that is so sensitive, I'll be sharing with you 6 ways you can help calm them down in minutes, whether it's in the house or it's outside or wherever it is you guys find yourself. Number 1, drink a cup of water. Yeah, you don't know, even as an adult, if you're so angry and you're so upset and you don't even know how to express yourself, you're advised to just take a cup of cold water. Why? Because dehydration has been linked to reduction in mental performance. Like water has a calming effect on your nervous system. So even as an adult, you take cold water when you're upset, it just somehow calms you down. Like when you feel that, that cold sensation all over your body, it just calms you down. Same thing with your child, with your toddler, with your older kids. When they are angry and they are upset and you feel like, okay, we are getting towards that emotional breakdown, just give them a cold water, let them calm down. If you notice when your little ones are thirsty or they've not drank water in a while, they're a bit cranky, like they are upset easily and everything. So yeah, you give them a cup of water and they calm down. So that's one way you can calm your child down in minutes. Number 2, count 1 to 10, or you can count backward from 10. It helps calm them down. Why? Because then you need all your energy. Even me, I do this a lot. When I'm upset, I just take a deep breath and I start counting. For me, I count backwards because you need concentration, you need your energy. So by the time you're asking your child or your toddler to count backwards from 10, or if they are older, from 20 to 1 or to 0, or you're telling your younger one like 4, 5 to count from 10 to 0, or count 1 to 20, you're helping them regulate their emotions. You're teaching them how to like calm down when they are really upset. So even if they are not with you in the house, or they are at school and someone upset them and they are very angry and they don't know how to control themselves, is one trick you can teach them to do. Tell them to count. So by the time you count 20, 19, 18, 17. Right now, as I'm doing it, I'm spending more of my mental capacity to keep track and not miss a single one. By the time you do that, or you count 1 to 20, you realize that you're calmer. And that emotional outburst just die down. You feel better. And once you start feeling better, then it's easier to express yourself. Number 3, find a chill spot. Like have a place in your house whereby if your child is upset, both of you can go there and just do fun things. Just the both of you. That place will always be their calming spot. My daughter, in her room, she has a place under her bed. It looks like a tent because her bed is a bit higher, so it's like a tent. So sometimes she just goes there and she calms down there. So there are fun things she can play with that can distract her. So yes, if she's upset, if my son is upset, even me, if I'm upset, I just find a chill spot. So the same thing with your child. When they are upset and they're angry, let them have a chill spot, somewhere they can just go and they can just relax instead of just acting on whatever it is they are feeling, the aggression, the anger. They can just sit one place and just have more memories. You can, if your child is younger, you can go there with them, just play. Don't talk about whatever it is that is happening at that moment when they are angry. You can just talk about other things just to get your child to calm down. Number 4, go for a walk. When you exercise, there's this what's it called again, endorphin, I think, that is released in your body and makes you happy. So yeah, go for a walk. Go for a walk in the forest. Go for a walk in the park. Go for a walk, even if it's a traffic prone area, as long as it's a sidewalk and you know it is safe for you and your child, you can just take a walk. If it's your older kid that you know they can go out by themselves, you can advise them to just go out, take a break, get fresh air, go in nature. Let them have that release of endorphin, and it makes them happier, it makes them calm. Even me as an adult, I do this whenever I'm very upset and staying inside is feeling like I'm a bit getting claustrophobic. I go out, just take a walk, for like 30 minutes, 1 hour. When I'm calmer, I come back into the house, and yeah, everything is fine. Then my brain is working very well. Like, I'm not everything is not scattered in my head. I can think very well, I can process things, I can see from everybody's perspective, and then we can sort things easily. Number 5, name the emotions. Fine, we all want to teach our child how to be happy, how to be excited, and the very positive emotions, but you should know that there is nothing positive without the negative part. Like, it balances each other. Your child will be upset, your child will be sad. Don't just teach them the happy face and the smiley face. No, let them know how to express. For the younger ones, you can use the emotion images. Are you hungry? Even though they can't talk yet, they can express it on their face. Are they hungry, or are they happy, or are they sad? Yeah, use those for your little ones. And for the older ones, give it a name. Name it. Oh, upset. Are you upset? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay for your child to come and tell you, mommy, I'm upset, or mommy, you upset me, I am angry. Then you guys can just talk it out on everything. Let them name, because then when your child can speak and can express whatever it is they are feeling, then it is easier for them to be in control of their emotions. Because if you can't express what you're feeling, you can't tell somebody else what you're feeling, you are the only one feeling everything. After a while, it becomes so overwhelming, and when it's so overwhelming for them, they just need to express it in a way. But then if you could give them that name, like, let them express what they are feeling, like your 5 your 6 year old come tell you they are upset, they're angry, yeah, then it helps them express themselves better. For your older kids, your 10 age, you can tell them to write it out, give them a diary, let them start writing a diary. It's also a good way to teach them writing, so give them a diary. You're hungry. If they can't come out and express how they are feeling, they can write it down. Even adults, we do this. Some of us, we do this. You can write it down, because by the time you start articulating whatever it is you're feeling, you find out that you feel better. We just need that outlet. So give them the outlet. Let them either write it down, or let them name their emotion. Let them talk about it with you. And the last but not the least, number 6, hear them out. You might be the target of their anger. Yeah. So even though you're tired of their anger, you need to hear them out. Let them express what they are feeling. Let them say how they are feeling. Listen to them. Listen to what it is you've done that got them so upset. I remember one time I had to go to the shopping mall with my daughter, and we were walking around, and she kept saying, mommy, I want watermelon, I want watermelon. I'm like, I can't buy watermelon. See, we were coming from somewhere, and I just said, let me just quickly get one thing or two. Like, I'm not carrying a shopping bag. How do you want me to carry watermelon? So I just said, no, I can't buy watermelon. Don't stress me, Jerry. That was it. And she was, just frowning. Then later she just came and said, mommy, I'm very upset with you. And I'm like, why are you upset? Because I asked for watermelon and you just yelled at me and you didn't answer me. And I'm like, oh, okay, I am so sorry. The problem is it's difficult to buy watermelon. So I had her out what it is she was trying to say, and we found a solution. Okay, what if I come back tomorrow, then I get the watermelon? Is that fine? And before you know it, everything is back to normal. So hear your kids out, hear whatever it is they have to say, and if you have to say sorry to them, say sorry. In fact, parents should practice and learn to apologize to their kids when they have done something wrong to them. They are humans, they have emotions. So if you don't teach, if you offend your kids and you don't tell them sorry, you're just teaching them that even if they've done something wrong, they should not apologize for it. So yeah, hear them out, and if you're the target of their anger, please apologize. So I've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys were able to learn a lot. Don't forget to comment on this video, like, share with your family and friends. And of course, if you're yet to watch my video on how to handle tantrums in kids, you can just click on the end screen right here and you have full access to everything. So until next time, you stay safe and you stay healthy.